Discover your why. People buy why you do what you do. They don't buy what you do. I'll just let people come up afterwards and get them if they're interested, because I don't have enough for everybody. I don't
That's
think.
on YouTube also, so that's...
Yes, it's also on his website. I mean, he's a great resource. There's reasons why people buy your why and are attracted, will come running to you, your clients, your customers, the people you want to help, the people you want to buy your stuff. They will come to you because of why you're doing what you're doing, not what you do or even how you do it. So I loved what Aureen said. So I said to her, may I use your story? This was perfect. Your why, know your why. Because you knew your why, you were able to have this experience and this successful interaction with this client and make a difference to her, and wow. And so Aureen said, and as I said, my computer or my printer ran out of ink, so I have to read this from my computer. I looked at her web, she said, sure, yeah, use my story. So Aureen Kern, what she does, her work is she dresses people. She helps people with their wardrobe. So she didn't even say that in her, how she was successful. So I look at her website, and this is what I read. I mean, this lady cares about her clients. She cares about making a difference in their lives. That's her why. It comes through so clearly. Her tagline is helping you create an image that is uniquely you. What a message. That's coming from her why. Her mission is to stamp out frumpiness and help you find your fabulous self, to go above and beyond appearing trendy or stylish and cut to the core of who you are, to have my clients feeling confident about the image they present in every situation. And she even signs her emails, take care, Aureen. You see a thread with her why? She cares about people. She wants to make a difference in their lives. This is coming from who she is and what her why is. So your why, know your why. Your why is your raison d'etre. Anybody know French? Your reason to be. It is your noble cause. It is what makes life livable. Why you get up in the morning. Your why. I've heard some people say, some very famous people actually say, my why is so that I can live for my grandchildren. And I think, oh, that's a piece of it. But what if you have a why, my why is my children. Ask the next question, why? Why is your life for your children? Why do you want to live for your grandchildren? Dig into it and figure out what is your core values. What are your core values? Pick three. Pick three to start with. The most important thing in your life, your core values, that'll be your why. And so in the 9 steps to marketing success, that too is the core of your success, is to know your why. Everything else will come from that. The second thing that's really important is to articulate your message with your why. And you need to do that in terms of vision, mission, and mantra. So the vision. Anybody, those people who have the written marketing statement, do you want to share your vision with us? And do you all know what the difference between vision statement and a mission statement is? Okay, vision statement is the big picture, the really big picture. One of my dear friends and somebody that I'm very close to her. Her vision is to bring dignity, and I can't even articulate it exactly as beautifully as she does, but to bring dignity to people in their final years of their life. And everything she does, that kind of seeps through. Also to take, that people at the end of their life or their last chapters are in a situation of caring, of nurturing. Okay, her why happens to be focused on nurturing, caring, and taking care of others. So that's the vision. Future, big thinker of the world. My vision is I want to change the world. That's pretty big. I, of course, in my vision statement have more to it than that, but basically it's like big, big, big thinking. Mission statement is how you do it. How are you going to do that thing, that big thing? The vision statement, a really good way to do it, and to keep it short. I mean, you want things to be short, because if you go on and on, you lose yourself and people lose you. So vision statement, if you started out with I believe, and you wrap into it those core values. Now, I believe that in developing a marketing plan for your business, especially those of you who are solopreneurs, but really anybody, your personal core values are going to be very similar to your business core values. And in fact, they will be so aligned that they may be the same thing. So you do the work to identify your own personal core values, your own why. It will be turned into your business why through the process of these 9 steps. So your vision will incorporate those core values, your why, and your mission will. Now the mission is how you do what you do. So Guy Kawasaki, another one of my super mentors, I have all these really incredible mentors that I got to meet Guy Kawasaki. I manifested Guy Kawasaki. And I manifested it from a Successful Thinkers event where I stood up in front of the room and I said, hey guys, you got to read this book. If anybody has your own business and you want to know about pull marketing, about attraction, about enchanting people so that they do what you want them to do, buy your stuff, read this book. And I said to that group, I said, I'm going to meet this guy. I love him. I've read everything he's written, and he's one of my super mentors, and I'm going to meet him. And then 4 days later, I mean, people sat out in the audience, yeah, Susan, woo, you're out there, la la land. I said, I'm going to meet him, I'm going to meet Richard Branson, I'm going to meet Brendan Burchard. They're my super mentors. And 4 days later was my birthday. And so I went to a cafe in Redwood City with my friend who happened to be my marketing coach from way back. She and I are still super tight friends. I love her to pieces. I still run my stuff by her all the time. And we hadn't seen each other for 2 years, so we were in this cafe just head to head, talking, catching up, connecting. It was just like, oh my gosh, I'm in heaven, it's my birthday. And I take this book out of my purse and I say, Jody, have you read this book? Do you know about Guy Kawasaki? Thinking that, she's like a marketer person from the universe. I mean, she's like wonderful. Well, she must know Guy Kawasaki. So we're sitting like across the table like this. And she says, well, I've heard of him on Google Plus and Twitter. Right where Ayala is sitting, a voice says, great book, I wrote it. Holy smokes, he was right there, Guy Kawasaki. I manifested my hero. So I got my 30 minutes with him. He signed my book, you can look at the book, he signed it. He signed it. I'll read it to you because I didn't even look at it until I got home. And then when I got home, I read this and I thought, oh my God. Susan, resisting you is futile. I enchanted him. So anyway, he's also become I wouldn't say a friend like Gretchen and like Edie, but he's somebody I know now, and he was actually on my radio show, which was really cool, and he's a lovely, lovely guy. He is a great guy. And so that book is great, and it's all about enchanting, and it's all about how you say what you say, and that's what messaging is all about. My messaging is going to be different than your messaging. So you've got to get it down to the why, and you also have to get it down short. So he's all about the mantra. And I've got to wrap up. Unfortunately, I can't get through all 9 steps, but I wanted to show you this mantra idea because this is great. Where is his mantra? He says everything should be short. Now, he gives the a mission. This mission statement. Tell me if you can figure out who this is. The mission of this company is to deliver superior quality products and services to our customers and communities through leadership, innovation, and partnerships. Anybody have an idea who that might be?
Any number of companies.
Every company in the world?
Every company in the world, yeah. Guess who it is? Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's, the hamburger place. So what Guy says is pare it down to what is the essence of what you do. So he says, instead of that long thing, say, healthy fast food. No, I don't agree with that, but healthy fast food, that's a mantra. Federal Express's mantra is peace of mind. Nike's mantra is authentic athletic performance. Target's mantra is democratize design. Mary Kay's mantra is enriching women's lives. I looked at Oreen's stuff, which everything was so beautifully said, but if she was to have a mantra, I would say it would be beautiful, be confident, be you. Essence of who she is, of her why, of her mission, and her vision. And said in 3 words, or 3 groups of words. Memorable, sticky, attracts the right thing. So, I wish I had more time. We could spend hours on each one of these 9 steps, but take them home, read through them. If you have any questions, you've got my email on there, you've got my phone number, you can call me and ask me to clarify what it means. So thank you for letting me talk to you today.
Thank you very much, Susan.